the 15-minute stop loss was here. A re-entry possible. Let's take a look at this. A re-entry possible. Oh, you got kicked out of it. Yes, re-entry there was possible. And that's something what happened to me as well. You know, that's exactly something that happened to me because I took this trade. I took a buy, price went in profits. And then, you know, I basically got my stops at break even and I got kicked out. I got stopped out. Yeah. And then price and then I re-entered as it started to break the highs and then we continued to move up forward. So it worked out really well. Good day from Penang, Malaysia. Welcome, welcome. I think next time we should go to Penang or Sabah. Wait. Okay, good. Okay, let's see here. What do you do when you miss your kids when you are away? I call them. What else are you supposed to do? When you are in trade and in profit, what you see, pips or profit? I see pips. 15 pips, 20 pips. That's all what I see. I see pips. I don't look at the profits. I look at the pips, Mr. Bilal. Pips is what you need to look at all the time. Like if you look at my pips over here for this month, you can see like, you know, 23, 24, 15. This was an excellent day. 2, 18. How you draw your zone at 23.41. I didn't draw my zone at 23.41. My zone was right over here. And then candle stopped up over there. So I just moved the zone up over there. That's all what I did. So yeah, so now we have this clean range, 75 range over here. You know, I know the rules, but still working on the feelings. Well, you gotta detach yourself from the feelings and just work on the rules. That is the magic, you know. So let's take a look to the left-hand side. Let's see what left-hand side, we got clean candles there. Okay, that's fine. No problem, no problem, no problem. So now there's no zones. We're just waiting over here now. We are just waiting. I also took this trade and I kicked out from break even. Yes, same thing happened to me. I got kicked out of break even right over here. And then I re-entered. I'm like, wait a minute. I'm going to re-enter this trade. I re-entered, made about $300, and, you know, that's it. So today, I made $335. I'm good. $335 today. Very good. You know, excellent. If there are 21 trading days and I continue to make $300 in 21 days, I'm going to be making $6,300. $6,300. That's what I'm going to make. And that money is more than the 99% traders who try to take funded challenges and don't pass. $300 a day. That's cool. I'm happy with that. If you have a $500 account, I don't, but okay. And you are taking a bullish trade, what's the amount of risk? I'd go like with maybe like 3-4% risk. But man, to be honest, $500, I'd say maybe deposit like $1,000, you know? Deposit $1,000 and see where you go from there. $1,000. 500 is way too low. 300 aate mein namak ke barabar aapke liye nahi. Sorry for the big question. Just want to know my mistake. Let's see over here. Let's see over here. There are no mistakes, guys. There are no mistakes. Like, Raman, your first mistake is you sent a cropped up chart, scared that someone may steal your information. Buddy, just like, what the fuck is this? Anyway, just waiting here now. Just waiting here now. That's it. Just waiting. Just got to wait for, you know, ideally, what I would want to see is I want to see some sort of a support formed and then we can continue to push down. Oh, Raja won a trade off the stream again. Okay. Take a look at this. Take a look at this. This is our Discord channel. Look at this. People took the same trades, same buys. Go towards the London session. Same buys. You know, we go over here. Same buys. Keep going. Buys over here. Buys over here. Yeah, this is the chart I sent. And then I think this was the breakdown chart. Where was it? Yeah, so these are all buys here, you know, so. Yeah, so this is what we were waiting for, actually, for price to break above to continue pushing up. And that's exactly what happened, you know. We have a strategy called Amin, you know, or Amin, or however you say it. We do analysis and we're like, it's going to go up there. And then they're like, okay, Amen. It should go up there. And it goes up there, ironically. Can you explain why you re-enter when your trade hit break even? Why I re-enter? Because I was confident it's going to continue to push up because we were in a high volume session, and that's why I re-entered. And like, you know, this break even, this wasn't a loss. This is a profit. It's a profitable break even. So I'm like, okay, let me re-enter. You know, so that goes towards the webinar we have in the database called how to give your trades a second chance. Very important. Let's take a look at this chart over here. This is the buys here. Raja, may I know where I've gone wrong? You have not gone wrong. Enter at close of the candle. Okay. Stop loss below half size of the candle. Okay. Should I can probably no. Just need to give your trade a second chance. That's it. All right. Let's take a look at this over here. Hopefully this is the correct one. All right, there we go. So you had a what? First buy, stop loss below candle. It moved 15 pip profits. But stop loss below candle came to hit my stop loss, moved up. Well, why didn't you manage risk? Anyway, second chance of buy, candle took stop loss below, turn candle. Okay, what time frame is this? 15-minute time frame? 15-minute time frame. Okay, and then third chance over here. Oh, beautiful. Awesome. Beautiful. So this shows that you gave your trade a buy chance over here as we broke above the high. I don't even know if this wasn't a good trade to take. No. You should have just tried over here, stopped out, gave your second chance, and that's it. You know, so that's good. But this shows that you are confident in your bias and you're giving your bias enough chances to see if this still works. So that's actually a win right there, that you are confident in your bias. When you're not on the chart, market consolidates. Yeah. Should have only closed half since 30-minute low was not broken. Oh, okay. Entered at the candle open, at the position when candle broke the high. Beautiful. Very, very well done. So it's safe to say a lot of people had the same buys. Well, the bias was the same, right? So anyone who had a selling bias, you need to reevaluate your, like, you know, your skills at doing analysis. If you had a selling bias, right? If you did not have a selling bias, if you had a buying bias, it played out, right? And number second is now, like if you missed a trade, that's not a thing. But if you took a loss and the price still went in your favor, then you got to take a look at that and ask yourself, okay, how could I have given my trade a second chance? That's it. Just be happy your bias was correct. There are no such things that A+ setup, B+, C+. There's no such thing like that. I mean, at least not in my mind. I can't hold trade. Some advice. Close 90% and leave the rest running. Close 90% and leave the rest running. Can you please send link of your Discord? Absolutely not, Fazzy Films. Fazzy Films, I think it's better you stick to films rather than trading. I had neutral bias. Okay. I took the same trade, but I opened it when candle closed. Does impulse better for this trade? Well, yeah, if you take a look at this, you know, still good. Still good. The thing is, on the 15-minute time frame, this candle broke below the previous 15-minute candle low. But if you take a look on the 30-minute still respected the low. You know, so even though the 30-minute still respected the low, that's why I gave my trade a second chance for price to continue to push up. Rajaji to see great. Thank you. The best part about trading for me was learning to create rules for myself. Very good. Learning to follow those rules. Absolutely correct. Even though I missed my buy with a few minutes, it happened exactly as I anticipated. It's a different feeling to get this type of confidence and took me a few years to get to the stage. Thanks, MFU. Thank you, Ruben. I really, really appreciate it. Is it okay if I'm increasing my lot size when I give it a second or third chance? No. No. How many pips do you take today, my brother? If you open up your eyes, you can see it right in front of you. Catch, same move, 60 pips. Good to see you. Oh, wow. Very nice. 60 pips. 60 pips. Yeah. So just waiting over here now. What if we lose first trade in regular lot size? What about second trade? We should risk same. Yeah. It depends on your risk. It depends on your risk. Seriously, depends on your risk, depends on experience, depends on your confidence. So those variables are there. I have a problem about overtrading. Just focus on 1 or 2 trades a day. That's it. There's no other issue. How does one qualify for a $5,000 account giveaway? You don't have to qualify. You just have to register. Okay, so we are doing a $5,000 account giveaway on Dominion Markets. $5,000 account giveaway on Dominion Markets. Maximum risk, maximum drawdown you can have on that account is going to be 25%. All you got to do to qualify is to be a live trading client on Dominion Markets. That's all what you have to do. I can film you if you give me an opportunity. No. I enjoyed your Hindi. Thank you. Awesome. Looks like people took the same trades. Bilal Asghar, welcome. Do you like how I close my trades today? But puts me drawdown, but I'm confident that now I can hold it better. Beautiful. Wow, this thing is still continuing to pump up. When can we take the next buy in gold? Go through the webinars so you know what to do. I have issues to follow 2 trades. I'm always getting lost in my 2 trades, and then my 3rd trade, I'm getting a gain in my profit. Okay, I guess you need to share some of that stuff in Discord in accountability. In accountability section, you need to share some stuff so someone can help you there. Should we wait for support to form, right? Sure. Yeah. Yeah, because we are in an uptrend. Guys, just go through the webinar so you don't have to ask these questions. It's very simple. Seriously, it's very, very simple. You go through the webinars, you make some notes, you learn properly, you come onto the live stream, and then you can ask educated questions. I know someone can say, oh, the point of live stream is to ask questions, educated questions. So go through the webinars first, gain that knowledge, look through that value, make notes so that you can have a much better live stream experience. This is for your own good, trust me. It's not for my good. It's not for my good. I make money anyway. This is for your own good. This is like, oh, well done. This is what parents tell their kids, that, hey, go to school, make a resume, apply for jobs, make money. It's for your own good. Don't be lazy. Don't be a piece of shit. It's for your own good. And the kids still don't do it. It's not good for the parents. They've already made it. Any live news trade today? No, I have some meetings. Is this Match Trader? No, this is C Trader. This is the C Trader platform we have on Dominion Markets. C Trader platform. Way better than MetaTrader. C Trader platform. Okay. All right, let's take a look at this over here. This is, yeah, but the candle has to close. Candle has to close below this area for it to be a fake out. It has to close below. Yeah. It's got to close below. So today I made $335. Current week, I've made $2,000 this week. Current month, I've made $2,000, which is very good, very happy. One loss I took. Look at this, 6.2 pip loss. Not bad, not bad, not bad. Not bad at all, mate. Can Americans trade on it? No. You are so good, mentor, and what we learn from you is very simple and profitable. Thank you. Looking good, the win rate. Thank you. I think my win rate is increasing here now. Let's take a look. So March, I had a 56% win rate. 80% in April. May, I had 69%. June, 67%. July so far, 85%. Yeah. Yes, sir. I just joined the live stream. Well, welcome there. Next resistance at 2366. What setup to look for so price may continue pushing up? Ibrahim, you tell us. You tell us what setup you should look for price to continue pushing up, and then we'll give you some feedback. If a resistance is formed with exhaustion wick, can we take impulse buy or wait for resistance for buys? Well, we have to wait. There's nothing we can do than to just wait. So at this point, we're just waiting. Pound yen. Oh my God, look at that. Do you guys even understand what's happening with the yen? Do you understand what's happening with the yen? Let me educate you guys right over here. What is happening with yen? Yen has fallen to a decade's low, and what does this mean for Japan's economy? The accelerating slide in the value of Japan's currency could ultimately be bad news for the people in Japan who are heavily reliant on imports. You know what this means? Inflation in Japan. Inflation, cost of goods are going to go up in Japan drastically. Drastically. Look at this. The value of Japan's currency has tumbled so much that its value is back to where it was in 1990. Shortly after Japan's famous bubble economy burst, it was trading at 160 yen to $1 a few years ago, close to 100. Why has the yen fallen so far? You know, you can read all that, what effect it is having. It's just insane. What are Japanese authorities doing? You can take a look at this as well. You know, so basically, Japan holds a lot of U.S. bonds and treasuries. You know, I may be wrong. I may be wrong on some terms, but Japan owns a lot of U.S. bonds and treasuries, right? The inflation is heading up. So the banks, what they can do is, if they sell U.S. bonds and treasuries to help with the economy, what that's going to do is that's going to create some sort of that's going to create a financial I don't know, like that's going to create a financial fight with the US and Japan, because the US is going to say, hey, why are you selling our US bonds and treasuries? And Japan's going to say, well, we want to protect our economy. But if Japan does not protect their economy this way, then they have to be answerable to the people, because people are going to say, yo, man, what's going on over here? Why don't you help us by selling US bonds and treasuries? But man, it's just wild what's happening. It's crazy. If you guys don't know what's happening, like look at your just a straight climb. Look at this. Insane. You know, when was the last time your JPY was at this level? You know, when was the last time your JPY? It was in 19. Look at this. I can show you this right here. 1992. 32 years ago. 32 years ago, your JPY was at this level. 32 years ago. And this is a very correct representation of the yen itself, your JPY. Pound yen, not so much, because pound yen history we have from like 2008. You know, but man, it's just crazy. Yeah, I've been doing those times, like when gold was at 1800. Fuck, man, we also saw 1700 on gold. I applied your strategy on the retracement. Is it valid? No. I mix your strategy with ICT. Don't do that. That's an insult. Don't do that. Don't do that. Do strategies become obsolete? No. That's our agent parents telling us to go to school for 12 years, then 4 years uni, then job, then die. Okay, Raja Hassan, do whatever you want. Going to school is a good thing. Going to university is a good thing. It's a very good thing. राजा साहब, अगर आपने जिंदगी में मतलब ऐसे ही आपने रहना है, तो मैं क्या कर सकता हूँ? कुछ नहीं कर सकते हम. ना सुने अपने माँ बाप की बातें. बढ़ जाएंगे आप. Raja, mate. So will technical still work in JPY? Sure. It's bullish. Like this is fundamentals in play. Like, you know, with the yen. It's basically fundamentals in play. Looking at the 15-minute on gold, which is good. We got to come down, create support, move up. Let's see how well that plays out. Yesterday, we were waiting for support to form, but yesterday, this thing just dropped yesterday. You know, yesterday we dropped hard. Do you use 1-200 leverage on gold? Yeah, 1-200. 1-200 on gold. You don't need 1-500 on anything. You don't need 1-500. Trust me. Okay, I applied this on retracement. I win 9 trades. Very nice. Gambling is basically gambling in a very educational, sophisticated way. Yep, that's true. So, for sure. Waiting is the name of the game. That's all what we are doing now, waiting for a retracement. Can you explain candle per candle since pre-London till now? Candle per candle since pre-London. Okay. Yeah, my voice is not good. Let's see over here. So basically, this was pre-London right over here, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, pre-London. We came up, created a high, came down, this candle closed, we created support. Once we created support, we had high volume time and there was range from this point all the way up till here, like, 30 pip range. And we had volume, we had an uptrend, and with that, price went up. Good. I mean, that's the best way I can explain it. We were consolidating and we broke consolidation. But didn't you make any consideration for those resistance on the left before that ultimate high? Nope, because we had volume, right? And that's why I closed my trade as we approached resistance. You can see where I closed my trade. I closed my trade right here because I thought that we may reject this area. But as soon as I closed, price just shot right up, which I had no idea it would. Are you now waiting to sell on your 700 bip move? Yeah, I'm just waiting to see if we create some sort of a market structure here. And if we create market structure like consolidation or whatever, and we break that, I think then there's a good possibility we can continue pushing down. So we'll have to wait and see how that looks. Why is Bookmap the price already 23.52? No idea. I've been trading with Bollinger Bands range and have somewhat consistent 1 to 2 pip profit. Now I'm thinking of enrolling in your course. Do I need to learn trading as a whole new from the start? Yeah. Junaid Hamayoun. So basically, when you enroll in Market Fluidity University, you will have to unlearn everything that you know. You will have to get rid of all that garbage that you know, and you'll have to relearn everything if you want to take the complete advantage of Market Fluidity University. You will have to unlearn everything and relearn something new. What happened to your voice? I speak a lot. How many setups you follow? How many pairs you trade? 2 pairs and setups, whatever the market gives me, I execute on that. Is account key, can you share this history in a PDF? No, I can only give you the history of this PDF for a fee, because if you look at all this history from the if you look at all this history right here, this history is a complete way of exactly how I trade, from $1,000 all the way going into $16,000. So I think it's going to be a good idea to sell this history for $16,000, right? So once the account gets to 20,000, then this is going to be for 20,000. But there's nothing special, man. Like, honestly, there's nothing special. I mean, if I look at this random trade, this was an impulse entry. Look, where price broke above this high, this range was like 30 pip range, took a buy, price went up. You know, simple. Let's take a look at this one. Well, this was a break even. This was a break even. Let's go down. Let's take a look at this one. This one was a sell. You know, so yeah, price went down. Like, I mean, this is where we had our support. So price kind of like, you know, took a sell, price went down, took profits. So yeah. So right now we're just waiting over here. How do you manage risk so good? Go through the webinars and you will see how to manage risk. It takes time and it takes experience. Once the account goes to 50,000, you will trade FOMC and then we'll hear boom. No, no boom. No boom incoming. Can show you your 1 year PNL. Okay. How do you, okay, you have sent it to me. I will package it into a premium playbook and market it to 5,000 per hard copy. I think a hard copy is going to be good. Chris is actually helping me in creating a book, you know, like a playbook or something. How to improve psychology, 1 to 2 trades a day. I joined your Market Fluidity, but today it does not receive your Zoom ID. That is incorrect. The Zoom ID is sent in a channel where it's supposed to be sent. Which pairs do you like to trade? I like to trade gold. All right, here we go. Okay. We are about to break this low over here. And yesterday, once we came down, so I'll show you yesterday. Yesterday, we broke the low and we continued pushing down 78 pips. I would think that should not happen with this candle. Thoughts about NDX? Please don't send me private messages. There's nothing more I hate than private messages. Please don't send me private messages. I don't like private messages. We're not friends. We're not relatives. We're not close in any way. So there's no need to send me private messages. Send a public message and let's do that. NDX USD, you need to send a chart. Currently I'm having a $250 account. So what to suggest? Should I buy 10K challenge direct deposit? No, I would say maybe deposit around $1,000 and then see how that goes. Deposit $1,000 because $250 is nothing. If you guys are going to deposit anything lower than $1,000, it makes no sense at all. Might as well do not trade at all. You know, so yeah, deposit at least 1,000 so that when price moves up and down, it really affects you. How many hours do you sleep for the day? That's irrelevant, but I don't know, like 6.5 hours. You know what's going to be awesome? what's going to be awesome is if this candle closes and we create support, and then the next candle can continue pushing down. If we break the support, I think that's going to be better. Every time when I open the stream, you have made a few $100s off the stream, and you live are most of the time losing. Stop laying to people. First of all, buddy, learn how to spell properly. Second of all, change your name from trader to hater. Third of all, just leave the stream, and then like be happy for yourself. I can understand there's some people who look at me, look at other people, and they look, and then they just die on the inside. Every time they see someone successful doing something, they're like, their heart hurts. Every time their heart hurts. Oh, this guy made money again. Oh, this guy bought a watch. Oh, this guy bought a car. Oh, this guy makes like stop doing that. Just block that person where your heart hurts. I know that feeling. Trust me, I know that feeling. When I first started trading, I used to look at Astro Effects. I used to look at Sean Lee and Amanat, and then sometimes I would say, oh, you know what? These guys are so amazing. But then a time came, whenever I would look at them, whenever I would look at Amanat or whatever, my heart would hurt. That, oh, this guy bought a Rolls Royce. Oh, and then I say, oh, this guy bought a Lamborghini. Oh, my heart would hurt. And you know what I did? I blocked them. Seriously, I blocked them. And then my heart stopped hurting. When my heart stopped hurting, I started to think about myself, and I got better. And now you're in the same shoes as I was back in the day. You're in the same shoes. And look where Amanat is. Look where Sean Lee is. Nowhere. They've just fallen off the face of the earth. Nowhere. So that's what you got to do. Now some retard is saying no sound. Wow. Anyway, I started with $10. It's at $13 now. Just quit trading. Withdraw those $13 and just quit. I don't have pips option in my C trader. Why it's not showing? Someone answer this guy. Been to the gym yet? Yep, did shoulders today. I was doing well until I started with impulse entries. My win rate went down as hell. Any advice? Yeah, I have an advice. Watch impulse entries. Watch impulse entries for maybe 3 to 4 months, and then come back to impulse entries. The reason why you're losing at impulse entries is because you have no experience in impulse entries. You haven't sat and watched impulse entries. You just watched a webinar, and now you think you can master impulse entries, and you're trying to take trades on impulse entries. That's not how it works. I spent 6 months watching impulse entries, and then I started to execute on it. You're way too young in this game to even try impulse entries. How to stay adapting to the market change and not stick to a bias or media trade, just one trade a day. When do you have entry from 15-minute closure? Sometimes. Will you roast even without knowing you're getting roasted? Every time I close half at break even and then price goes back in my profits, any idea what to do? That's fine. You're still in the trade. You're still winning. You're gaining confidence. I tried to deposit 1,000 in my Dominion Markets account. I got error a couple of times. Okay, maybe message our support on Discord. Maybe there's something they can do at that point. Yeah, so just waiting here. The 15-minute candle is about to close, so just waiting over here now. Just waiting. Waiting is the name of the game today. Waiting is the name of the game. Waiting for what? Please read the fucking screen. Look what the screen says in yellow. Can you see yellow? Can you see? My brother-in-law is colorblind, so he can't see certain colors, So we gotta, so bright things he can see. So maybe you're the opposite. Maybe you can't see yellow or some issues there, but I can't make it obvious enough. It's pretty obvious, I think, right? It's actually very straightforward. I'm actually embarrassed that you're still in the Zoom here. I'm actually embarrassed how you got in the Zoom. Yeah, you want to trade, but you can't see. Petty as fuck. Okay, Omar, you can leave the stream. Hello there. I've been following you on YouTube and Instagram for years. Thank you. You are my inspiration to say with trading, although I have achieved success. Today is my first day with MFU. I deposited 1,000. Could you please suggest me the lot size I should choose to make 50% profit like you? Well, first of all, cancel your subscription. We don't need that. Second of all, if you want to keep your subscription, remove this mindset from your mind that you need to make 50% profit. It's not going to work like that. You're going to have a terrible experience. Terrible, terrible, terrible experience if you come into trading thinking you're going to make 50%. It's not going to work like that. Lot size you should use on $1,000 account is do what Romans do, and I'm the Roman over here. Go on with what the lot size? 0.1, 0.15, or 0.1, 0.1 or 0.15. Go with that lot size on $1,000 account. Look, I had $1,000 account. Look at the lot size I was using: 0.05, 0.15, 0.15, 0.15, 0.15. As a multimillionaire, I was doing 0.15 lots just to prove that with time, you can make things work. Look, March, 11th March. What's the date today? So March, April, May. March, April, 3 months. In 3 months, I built this account. Not in 1 month, not in 1 week, not in 2 weeks, not in 3 weeks, 3 months. Took 3 months. And now look where the lot sizes are. No 10 lots, nothing. Just steady growth, man. Steady growth. I'm looking to get this account to 20,000 by Friday. I think that's a lot to ask, but we'll see. Bro, I see you in Islamabad. I want to talk to you, but I'm on a CD70 and you are on a Fortuner. Well, I guess I went away then. Should have stopped me, man. Coming in with money goals is the worst thing you can do as a trader. That's correct. Wouldn't that be a good impulse entry when 15-minute broke the previous candle low? No. No, that's not how you do impulse entries. That's basically you're trying to do a counter trend trade, and counter trend trade are done when you have some sort of a structure formed. Right now, we don't have a structure formed. Raja, I have a proposal for you. Sorry, I'm already married. What lot size I can use at 5,000 account? 0.5. So let's take a look at this candle. This wick is 18 pips. This body is 15, almost the same. So yeah, I guess I'll have to wait for the 30-minute candle to close, see how we close. I'm an irrigation designer by trade, okay? Maybe if I make it one day, I would like to come to live the life in Dubai. Any potential there for my trade of work? I have no idea. I don't even know what irrigation designer is. Maybe you design water flows for like agriculture. So maybe there are some, what the fuck is this? Maybe there are some indoor irrigation plants here or something. Yeah. All right. It's attached to the IRS. You must exit as soon as it goes against you. Yeah, I'm very impatient with my losses. Very, very impatient with my losses. Okay, if this candle closes bearish and next candle closes above resistance, would you consider buy? We have a huge range. Yeah, for sure. I would be looking at that. Right now, just waiting because we have created a resistance, and I mean there is some sort of a support formed. That's good. And at the same time, there is this range over here as well. So, and we have ADP later, so we'll see. We'll see how things play. Oh, wow, look at that. We're about to break this area over here now. I'm not confident in these buys now because we have already moved about 100 pips. We have already moved 100 pips. So I'm not sure how well things can go. We have already moved 100 pips. So I'm going to be, if it goes up, I'm going to be waiting. I heard someone who started with $10 became a millionaire. That is false. I'm watching the simulation videos and you make trading so easy. Thank you. Did he make any trade this session? Yeah, I had buys. 15-minute now support, next hand resistance, boom, sell. I don't know. We'll have to wait. We have to wait. 10 minutes left for the candle to close. Just wait. How much tax is cut when you withdraw from your broker? There in Dubai, no tax. When you enter the trade, will you put stop loss 10 pips from entry? No, depends on where the candle closes. So I'm just going to be waiting over here now. Just waiting. Just wait. It's about NFP proposal. Well, then let me know. Did you just take a call and tell two institutions push up the gold? No, someone actually came to our door. But London session is still moved 50 pips? No. Candles have moved 100 pips. Do you speak Arabic? No. I deposited 500. Now I'm up 72,000 in 4 days and a half. No cap. No, that's cap. I'm following all the rules, but still stuck in break even. Can you give some suggestions? Learn how to manage risk. Learn how to lose less than you anticipated to lose. Your strategy is good, but only missing is trade multiple pairs using correlation. Nope. No thanks. My strategy is good, so why fix the wheel? Why fix the wheel when the wheel already turns? All right, everyone. Let's see here. We have 7 minutes left for the candle to close. I think there may be opportunity for price to continue to push up. Let's look on the 1 hour time frame, 4 hour time frame, daily time frame. Wow, amazing, 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 amazingly, amazing ways. The next candle can wick down, push up, fill this wick over here. So what we can do for this Raja playbook is that we can do the trades you take from 1K to 10K, then 10K to 20K volume. In this book, volume 1, we do markups on your trades and then do a summary of a certain setup. Is this good? Yeah, I think that's good. I think that's very good. I think that's very good. We can do it like, 100 trades to go from 1K to 20K or something like that. My second month in MFU, enjoying the process, learning big. Thanks. I'm planning to buy a lifetime and notice it's changed. Yearly lifetime cancel. Okay, this is not the right. I think Chris can give you more details on that. But there is no lifetime. Lifetime is very difficult to maintain. Took sells as the low of the bullish candle is broken. Okay. When was this? This was long ago. Monday. All right. All right, 5 minutes left for the candle to close. If this candle if this candle can close bullish and the next one can wick down, I think we can still continue to move up. Unless in the last minutes this candle starts to move up. Yeah. That's going to be better. What is your goal in life now after you maybe achieved the most of them? No, I haven't even I'm not even close to achieving most of my goals. I'm still my goal is to get to 100 million a year. That's my target, to bring the companies to 100 million a year. That's my goal. Right now my companies are a little over like 10M per year. Want to get it to like 100 million. That's my next goal. Yeah. Oh, nice. GG also rejecting for another painful move up. Yeah, gold is still moving in the last 5 minutes, 4 minutes. It's insane. Thanks for creating such great fare from Believe in Myself. Yes, from Mongolia, best. 100%. 100% achievable. Wow, in the last 5 minutes. Look at this. In the last 5 minutes, this thing is still moving at this point. Crazy. In the last 5 minutes, we are still moving. All right. Wow. Wow, wow, wow. Did not expect this final move up. Did not. You waste time talking. You make things simple. However, I hardly saw you take trades when considered just motivating guy, nothing more. Okay, Danny, thank you. Thank you so much. Why majority of clients on C Trader are still in sells? I don't know. Maybe they're looking for sells at this point. When to simulate weekly? or monthly to improve accuracy? No, it's very difficult. I don't know anyone who does weekly or monthly. Okay, look at this 1 hour candle, 30-minute candle, 15-minute candle. I think this was the retracement, but man, this thing has moved 100 pips, and now this new candle moved 60 pips. 15-minute candle has moved 60 pips. Crazy. 60 pip move. That is not normal. That is not normal at all. Wild move. Wild move. Can you tell us about overall trend versus session trend? It's a lot to explain, but there's going to be a webinar coming up. There's going to be a webinar coming up this weekend for Market Fluidity members. The difference between a session trend and an overall trend. I think that's a very, very important concept that we all need to know. Very important concept. We have candles about to close here now, so we're just waiting. Where is Shiraz? All right, here we go. Here we go. Now, I don't want to take a buy because we've already moved up. We have already moved up. Look, we've moved like 140 pips at this point, so I don't want to take a buy. Like, what do you do at this point? Remove this zone. This is all a clean range. I don't want to take a buy. The only thing I see is that if we break this support, I'm a very patient trader, very, very patient trader. The only thing is if we break the support, amazing sells. I don't want to take any buys because we've already moved up so much. I don't want to risk my profits I made today. I made $300. I don't want to risk those profits. There's a complete clean range to the left. So do we still wait for retracement? We must avoid a trade. You know, I know there's a very, very good range here to the left hand side. Look at this clean range. I mean, this range is absolutely fantastic. Absolutely fantastic range. I mean, we're still, 100 pips away from, 2356, 100 pips away. So, yeah, as much as I want to make more money and take this trade and blow minds, I know I gotta wait. I have to wait for this because, yeah, from where you consider pips price has moved much. So if I look at the 30-minute, so I'm gonna look at where was the most recent support. The most recent support was right down over here. This was the main recent support. We've moved up, 140 pips. You never took a trade on stream. Of course I didn't. I took a trade with my private group that we have in Market Fluidity University. We took a trade over there. We took buys right here and I made $300. Don't be mad you made no money, bitch. MAQ. You can leave the stream if you're so mad. Dumbass. Bro, come on. Did you try potato chips or the bread spread? Any comments? Very spicy potato chips, bro. Holy shit. You Asians like spicy food. I thought we liked spicy food. Man, so spicy. Since when Dominion Markets Broker started? 2021. April 1st April 2021 was the date when Dominion Markets started. Actually, 31st March. Grew my account by 200% in the last 2 months with 1 to 2 trades a day, 5% risk per day. Beautiful. Handyman 2020. Excellent work. Now use some of those profits and come over to Market Fluidity University. Where is TP? There is no TP at this point. Do a simulation for YouTube. I don't know because we do simulations like this weekend. This weekend we'll do a simulation with Market Fluidity University. But with YouTube, I don't know. I think there are some simulations being done by some of our team for Dominion Market, so I think you can participate in that. Yeah. Would you advise to increase lot size on setups if we are confident? Yes, exactly. Oh, MAQ is getting aggressive using vulgar language. There we go. All right. Yeah, it's going to be better for price to break below the low, and then we can move down. Still didn't have any retracement. So this is something which may happen during New York, right? Potential sells below 2340. I think this is going to be better. Potential sells below 2340. So we'll have to wait. That's not a retracement. Yeah, see, that was a retracement, but I was looking for a good confirmation retracement on the 30-minute. I was looking for a good confirmation retracement on the 30-minute time frame. That's what I was looking at. In one sentence, how to be successful? Just focus on 1 or 2 trades a day. Why are you skipping my questions? Oh, there we go. Would you advise to increase lot size if we are confident on certain setups? Sure. I do that all the time. Like now I'm using 1.75 lots, 1.5, 1.25, 1.75. You know, I'm going to start to use 2 lots at 20,000. When the count gets to 20,000, then 2 lots are going to come in. How to get rich without do any work? You still got to do work. Unless your parents are rich, so then it's okay not to do any work. But if your parents are not rich, look at it this way, right? Look at it this way. If you have parents, you know, they're doing okay. After they die, after they pass away, just look what's going to be left behind for you. You know, just think about it. Think about what's going to be left behind for you, because that's how certain people live life at this point. They're like, okay, we have my parents are here, blah blah blah. Like, you know, but once they pass away, what's going to be left behind for you? And if that thought scares you, then you're probably not doing enough in life. Seriously, just think about it. If your father dies tomorrow, what's going to be left behind for you? If there's going to be nothing much left behind for you, you got to start picking up your pants up and be like, okay, you know what? I really got to work towards my future at this point, because man, life gets really tough at that point. What is view on gold, sir? It's bullish, but I don't get any entry confirmations at this point. I was in this long, but exited early, like 40 pips, but could have hold it up. Yeah, man, same here. Look where I closed. I closed 80 pips. I closed 80 pips ago. Why are you not trading your $1 million account now? I don't know, because I'm trying to get this number up here. I'm trying to get this number up to 50K and then 200K, and then we'll see how things go. Can you do stimulation session? What do you want to stimulate on YouTube? One life lesson I learned from Raja is that we should teach our kids the value of money. Yes, your kids need to learn the value of money. Bro, that's a victim mindset. The whole world belongs to us. You're going to survive anyway, man. Okay, Santosh, that's fine. You know who else survives? People who sleep on cardboard boxes. They're also surviving. They're also surviving. It's not a victim mindset. A victim mindset is saying that, oh, I have nothing. No one left me anything. I always fail. The world is against me. No one wants me to win. That's a victim mindset. How much have you started the account? Was it 1,000? Yes, this was a $1,000 account. It's at 16,000, whatever now. Can we draw support resistance on 15-minute? Yep. But there's nothing on 15-minute now, so just waiting. Ideally, if we create this as a range, let's say we create, you know, some sort of a resistance, I think there's a possibility we can continue pushing down. if we create that as a resistance. We got ADP coming in as well. The fuck? All right. How much you register in Market Fluidity University? Less than $5 a day. Do you teach your sons to trade? Nope. I teach them the value of money. Your account history, withdrawal, deposit, open date, proof, please, Mr. Raja Bank. Nope. Do you, well, there we go. Go to transactions. There's no withdrawal yet. $1,000 deposit, processed, balance, and here we are now. Okay, can you do gold stimulation? You want me to stimulate gold? My spread is 3.0, your spread is 1.2. We both the same platform. Mudassir, maybe you have a standard account. That's why your spread is higher. Maybe you have a standard account. This is a ECN account. When you started your 1K, how much lot you had started? 0.1. Should we use EA in trading? Sure. Did you feel at one point that you would quit? How did you get to those things? No, I never thought I would quit. I never quit in my life on anything. I never quit. I never quit. You know, sometimes processes, things get boring, but you never quit. You only get great at something if you do not quit, unless you know that it's completely impossible to win. If you know it's impossible to win, then quit. But if you know it's not impossible to win, don't quit. Why is gold flying? No news. Well, we got clean range left inside, and we're just making steps towards getting to 2356, wherever gold is trying to go. You know, but if we can create some sort of a market structure here, I think that's going to be great. I'm actually going to leave in 5 minutes here. I have a meeting to step in. I wish I could have find you a year ago. You were such a hardworking mentor. Your students admire you a lot. Stay blessed and always stay strong. Thank you. I appreciate it. New slide for London event. Yes, the London. Yes. So we're doing a London event of Market Fluidity. I'm going to be in London, and the dates we have decided are 27th July. We will be in London. 27th July. We will see you in London. Please come to Thailand. No, I'm going to be in Indonesia in August. Thailand, I don't know. Raja, I wish I could have found you a year ago. You were such a... Okay. When you start trading, what was your first deposit? $700. $700 was my first deposit. Is it in Bali? No. That's going to be a vacation. Come to Germany? I don't know. Wow, this thing is still moving up over here. How do we get tickets to London? I don't know. I haven't even... The link isn't even up yet. I just decided. I've taken the course, but what happens now is I'm very precautious and miss the moves. I'll use small risk. How can I overcome this? Go with the smaller lot. Go with small lot sizes. Wow, man, this thing is still moving. This thing is still moving. Go with small lot sizes like 0.01, 0.05. Go with small lot sizes, and that's really going to hurt. That's really going to help you. God damn! Whoever's in cells now. Ooh, shit, son. Crazy. Why is buying momentum slower compared to a selling momentum? No, it's all the same. It's all the same, Isa. It's all the same, but man, oh man, look at this. 10% of C trader clients are in buys, 90% are in sells. The more price goes up, the more people sell. The more they add to sells. Crazy. Nuts. Absolutely crazy. Dominion making money today? No, it's overall C trader servers. Do you see any entry to catch this move? Nope, I don't see any entry to catch these buys unless you're holding. You know, this is where someone says this is a stop hunt because $6 commission is too much for a raw count. No, that's industry standard is $7 per lot. Get real. Whoever then sells now, they must be thinking this is a stop hunt. Nah, this is not a stop hunt. What about the guys who are in buys? This is not a stop hunt. This is just wild. I want some sort of retracement so I can get on this train and continue pushing up. I have 1,000 in my hand right now. Should I put it in prop firm or live account? Which is better? Race scale, let me tell you this. You got 1,000 in your hand right now. You buy a prop firm account. What's going to happen? You lose 10%, that account is gone, that 1,000 is gone. Is gone. You put 1,000 in a personal account, you lose 10%, you still got 900. You still got 900. What you can do is you can put $1,000. Okay, open an account in Dominion Markets, deposit $1,000. You're going to get an ECN account with these spreads. Look at these spreads on gold, 1.1, 1 pip spread on gold. You'll get these spreads on gold. Then use a month to grow that account. You grow that account to, let's say, 1,500, withdraw 500, go get yourself a funded account. That's the best advice I can give to you. Is the Miami event still happening? No, we canceled it because it's too far away. I don't want to go to Miami. Is it possible to trade with $20 on Dominion Markets? No, don't trade at all. Prop firm costs $49. That's for broke people who cannot afford anything. Let me tell you this, these all small challenges that are coming up, $49, $100, $49, like, come on. It's all a marketing tactic. $49, $100, it's all marketing. It's bullshit. You're gonna lose it anyway. Can I open Dominion Markets account with South Africa? Yes, you can. But anyway, guys, I'm gonna head off. Take care, man. I hope we can retrace so we can continue to push up, because this is just going to be wild if we don't retrace to continue to push up. Anyway, take care, everyone. Oh, wow, look at these spreads over here, man. 1 pip. Before MFU, I was looking at marketing, thinking it had already pumped and would now come down. It had already moved 3 or so candles. I thought it was time to short. I laugh at my silly analysis now. Yeah, right? That's it. You got to wait for confirmation for sells. But anyway, take care, everyone. And my spread is 3 pips. Yeah, because you're on a standard account. Adios. We'll see you on Friday for NFP. That'll be a good day.